and welcome to our Justice for Sierah video podcast series. Today we're talking about something that guides every program, event, and initiative at Justice for Sierah: prevention. Many people know us through Sierah's Law, Sierah Strong, KidPrint, and our partnerships with law enforcement. While these programs may look different on the surface, they're all connected by one goal: helping create safer communities. Today I'm joined by Bailey Langenderfer, Vice President of our Board of Directors, to talk about why prevention matters and why it remains at the center of our mission. Bailey, when people hear prevention, what does that mean for Justice for Sierah?
For us, prevention is about being proactive instead of reactive. It's making sure that everyone has the tools and the knowledge they need before a crisis happens.
Many people learned about Justice for Sierah through Sierah's Law. Why do you think prevention became such an important piece of the organization's mission?
Yeah, everything we do comes back to Sierah's legacy. We can't change what happened to her, and we can't change the outcomes, but we can work in her memory, and we can work to protect others. Our mission has never been about remembering the tragedy. It's about taking what we've learned since then and turning it into education, awareness, and resources that can make a real difference in our community.
Bailey, as a board member, you've had the opportunity to see all of our programs in action. How do you see them working together?
Yeah, I always tell people that they're like puzzle pieces and they're a part of the same puzzle. We have Sierah Strong, and it gives people confidence and awareness. We have the KidPrint ID, which gives families the ability to be prepared if the unthinkable happens. And then we also have partnerships with law enforcement that strengthen our communication and our community safety. And then we have Sierah's Law. It provides accountability while also giving public access to important safety information. Individually, each program has value, but together they create a stronger prevention strategy.
Why do you think it's important to start having these conversations and engaging children in these programs at an early age?
Yeah, good question. So the earlier we start, the more confident and prepared our young children are. We're helping children recognize unsafe situations. We're helping them communicate with trusted adults and develop skills that they will carry with them for a lifetime. These conversations don't create fear. They create confidence, which is important.
What do you think people often misunderstand about prevention?
I think a lot of people expect prevention to be one big event or one conversation, but that's not really how it works. Prevention is something that happens every single day. It's conversation parents have with their children. It's schools teaching safety, and it's the communities that are looking out for one another.
So it's that ongoing support for children.
Yeah.
Kind of ingrained in them.
Ongoing. Most successful prevention efforts are never in a headlines because they stop something before it ever happens. And that's exactly what we hope for.
You serve as Vice President of our Board of Directors. What inspired you to become involved with this organization, and why do you continue to serve?
Yeah, for me, this work is deeply personal. Sierah and I grew up with each other our entire lives. Our parents actually grew up with each other, living down the road from one another. She had always been a part of my life. We had a lot of milestones together. She was always there and always a great friend. So when the opportunity came to be a part of Justice for Sierah, to make change in our communities, it was one that I was going to be a part of.
With this mission continuing to move forward in Sierah's honor, why do you continue to serve, and where do you hope to see this mission and organization go?
Yeah, we've accomplished a lot in the last 10 years. We built this nonprofit all the way up from the ground. I stay on Justice for Sierah and support the mission because every time we host a self-defense class, or we give a family a KidPrint ID, or we have Sierah Strong in the schools, we're making a difference. We're making an impact, and I want to be a part of that. I hope to see Sierah Strong for the schools continue to grow. I hope to see Sierah's Law continue, and I can't wait to be a part of the next 10.
Thank you so much for being here today with us, Bailey, and sharing with us about your drive and the importance of this work.
Thank you for having me.
The need for prevention doesn't end. Every generation deserves access to these resources. Prevention isn't a single program, event, or law. It's a commitment to education, awareness, preparedness, and partnership. At Justice for Sierah, that commitment continues to guide everything we do as we work towards safer communities for everyone.